So, my topic. What are you most excited for an E3 announcement? That's why I said, maybe they may announce, because I've heard rumors that they may do Left 4 Dead 3. Also, I'm excited for... Damn it, I don't have it around me. I had a whole plan to do it, too. Damn it.
We actually got... Oh, wait, what?
Watch Dogs 2.
Yes, Watch Dogs 2. Good game. I put it down. I got bored, but it was a good game. I say this about so many games, but potential. So much potential with that game. I'm so glad they're doing a second one, if they're doing a second one, because I feel like it's been 2 years now.
Yeah, keep talking. Hi. The rest of the show will be done like this.
Deadpool joins us now.
Eric is gone. Hi guys, I'm Deadpool.
It was so fast. He's gone. I don't think he's coming back either.
So what are we talking about?
Games. You like games?
You know, it's the start of my own game, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Give us the details.
I kill people.
That's fun. That sounds fun.
Ate chimichangas. Can't
Yeah.
drink my water.
Probably not a good idea.
Where's my sequel?
Sequel. Give him a sequel, damn it. He demands a sequel.
I do.
Where's your swords? You're a little naked.
I left him in a cab. Come in here.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
That
very
figures.
disappointed.
That figures. He'll probably take good care of him.
I hope so. You were saying?
E3?
Oh, yeah.
Are you looking forward to E3?
I am.
That's good. Do we expect to see you there?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm sure. I'm just going to be there.
Where's my fucking poster? Just saying. You got fucking Batman back here?
You got something against
You
Batman?
gotta want to be Darth Vader?
That's true.
Where's the fucking Deadpool?
That's right.
I could slice all of them.
Dude, we totally need to do a costume video. It's a full in costume video.
Yes.
He's alive.
I'm alive. Deadpool let me go.
That's good. Well, he did say he forgot his sword, so
Yeah, I'm very grateful for that.
I'm just unconscious for a
I
bit.
bribed him with chimichangas.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard those are his favorite.
So, yeah. Like I was saying, I'm excited for Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs? Okay.
Yeah. I'm very excited for... I was a big... I guess that goes back to the old topic. My guilty pleasure was Watch Dogs. I liked that game even though everybody hated it. I played a lot of it.
I didn't hate it, but I wanted that game to be good so
thought it
bad.
was good
Much
just-
better.
I thought it was good just like Assassin's Creed 1 was.
Okay.
Just because it got repetitive, yes. Assassin's Creed 1 got repetitive, but then I'm like, it's Ubisoft. Their second one's always better. So, I'll play through it, and I'm going to enjoy it, because I know there's going to be a sequel coming, and it's going to be awesome.
The concept was great, hacking everything. You really could hack everything, and that was tons of fun. But yes, potential. What else? You looking forward to? Anything else?
Showing some Mass Effect.
Please show us Mass Effect. Just give us I want to see the plot. I want to get a gist of the plot line of this game because we know it's in an entirely different galaxy. Nothing to do with Shepard.
Which I'm excited for. It's a whole new story.
It's a whole new story, but we're still going to see...
I'm sure it's going to end up coming full circle.
I hope we see the same alien races, but more so, I hope we see some new alien races.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we will.
I'm almost positive.
I know
we're
the
gonna see
Krogan's in it. Like they've said something about the Krogan.
Yeah, I think they did say there was going to be Krogans. But I wouldn't put it past BioWare's creativity. They are awesome.
Oh yeah,
they're so creative and original.
They'll definitely make new ones.
There's definitely going to be new alien races. I'm sure it's going to be a trilogy again. So
yeah,
yes and no.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this game. I'm looking forward. I hope they show multiplayer. Going back to guilty pleasures, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, loved it.
I can never get
put
into
like
it.
300 hours into that shit for some stupid reason. Me and my friends loved Mass Effect 3's multiplayer.
I could never get into that at all. I don't know what it was about it. I mean, it was fun, but I couldn't get into it.
I mean, there was plenty of people who couldn't,
Yeah.
but yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda. As far as some of my top tier favorite games go, they've already announced that they're revealing it like next week. Battlefield 5.
World War One.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that it's going to be. There's so many rumors.
There's so many rumors that it's going to be World War One,
and that's kind of how the rumors were for Call of Duty, which was saying that it was going to be futuristic. And I mean, look what it's turning out to be, though. It's kinda...
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how they're going to do that.
I don't know. I'm just glad we get to hear about it next week.
Yeah.
They're going to reveal it. Obviously, we'll
They're
find
doing
out.
That right up against Call of Duty, too.
Oh, God, yeah. So, and it's so funny because I actually heard that they were going to announce it like a few days ago, and then out of the blue,
you hear Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Like, oh, shit, we got to reveal our game. Oh, shit. Battlefield, Left 4 Dead 3.
Please.
We don't know shit about it, but, we'll see. Tons of rumors about it right now.
3. That means they can count to 3. Well, it's technically not Valve making it, then.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
Probably just publishing it. I guess that doesn't count.
I want to say Final Fantasy 15, but I mean, we've seen so much of it already. Like, we get it. It's coming out in September.
I don't want to see.
Give me the fucking game. I don't want to see anything else. I don't want to see anything else.
You guys have already shown so many fucking cool
Unless,
shit.
like, the only thing that they could show to me is maybe, like, a new feature on
co-op.
Something. Oh, my God. If they reveal co-op, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind.
That'd be fucking cool, though. Like,
it's
online
so
co-op.
Ripe. It's so ripe for
Like, you would
co-op.
think that they could do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's an action RPG, and you have buddies around. Why
don't just go with the cop-out phrase, that's not what this game is.
Yeah.
Because it's Final Fantasy. Like, change it. You've already changed it this much.
Like, just imagine, like, the stories you can share. Like, just with you and your friends playing that.
Oh, my God.
It's supposed to be a story about you and your buddies.
Yeah.
Traveling across country. How about your buddies in real life, too, sharing a moment doing shit?
Why not? Along the lines of Final Fantasy, Square Enix, for the love of God, give me more of Kingdom Hearts 3. Please.
They're not going to say anything until fucking
I'm sure. They're going to
out.
be dicks about it. They're going to wait till fucking Final Fantasy is released.
And then they're going to focus on Final Fantasy 7.
You don't even have to give me a release date. Just show me, like, 2 new worlds that you've been developing and, like, some new characters and gameplay on those worlds. That's it. Just, if you can at least tell me that Marvel or Star Wars characters are going to be in it, you're going to blow my fucking mind. Because it's under Disney's rights now. Disney owns Marvel and Star Wars. Make it fucking happen, Square.
They need to.
I really hope, which I'm sure there's going to be, I really hope there's a Big Hero 6 world. That would be so, have you ever seen that movie?
No, I've been wanting to, though.
So
Is
good.
It good.
So good. I think it's on Netflix if I'm...
maybe?
I don't know. Maybe. Check it out, though. Very, very, very good movie. Awesome Kingdom Hearts world to do it. I also want them to finally put in a Toy Story World. I really want to see a Toy Story World, and I want it to be like you shrink down to like be the same size as like Buzz and Woody, and like going through kids' rooms and shit. Oh man, because I used to have Toy Story 2 on N64.
Final Fantasy got to you, didn't it?
It got to me because I shrunk down and it was so Kingdom Hearts like.
That was pretty sweet.
What else? Star Wars. Anything Star Wars. I feel I really do.
Oh yeah, the game that
13.
that they're possibly bringing back, because I know that the one lady that did all the creative writing for Uncharted, she's working on that new Star Wars game that's made by Visceral Games.
Right. There's that. Like, I want them to go nuts.
And that said, like, that was supposed to be like a story-driven, like, action.
Very story-driven game.
So I'm like, okay, because they haven't said anything about that, and that's been about a couple years now.
Right. I want them to just go nuts with Star Wars at E3.
Oh yeah, that's right. EA's not going to be there.
Really?
Yeah, I heard something like that. That EA wasn't going to be there or something like that.
Huh.
No, never mind. I think they just won't have a
they won't have a
show floor.
Okay.
That's what it was.
They're going to just do behind closed doors.
Either probably that, or like they'll just have something
their conference.
Like, on a conference, yeah.
Okay. All right.
You know, I was going to say NX reveal before until Nintendo randomly decided to say, "Oh, we're only going to show Zelda."
Right. We're only going to, which is like, I can't wait to see Zelda, but that too, the NX, they have announced.
Then what the fuck are they waiting for?
Yeah, it's going to be out next March. Or did they just say 20?
They said
early
they said
2017.
March.
Oh, they said March.
Yeah, they said
March 2017. At least they're not releasing that many more games, if any.
Yeah,
except for Zelda this year, so they can like.
Why? Like, why?
Nintendo, like.
Why not show your? Why not make a big comeback and say you're relevant in the gaming industry again by making a big reveal at E3
like
for your console?
The directs are cool because you do like 5 or 6 of them in a year. They're cool.
Yeah, but nobody wants to see that at E3.
Nobody wants to see
a big conference.
Right, nobody wants to see shit on a screen. Like, they're already packed into the theater. They don't want to see shit on a screen.
No, that's the thing. You don't go to like a theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, when you're at E3, it's randomly in the hallways, like the TVs, and it's just a Nintendo Direct, and that's it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, there's no dedicated space.
I could have sworn they did it.
No.
Oh, that's bullshit.
No. Nintendo didn't have a theater or anything.
Just have a press conference.
Like their press conference was their directs where we're waiting in line to get into E3, and there's TVs like right next to it, and then boom, there's the Nintendo Direct. And then that's Nintendo. That's all. And then Nintendo has one space, a giant space. It has a lot of games. Don't get me wrong. That's usually a pretty cool space. But this year, all they're gonna have is fucking Zelda to play. They said that they're not gonna have any other games on the show floor other than Zelda. So it's like, what's the point then? Like, what's the point of them coming, fucking Nintendo? Like,
guys,
everybody that is gonna get Zelda is gonna get Zelda. You don't have to show it. Like, you don't really have to show it at E3 and have it just that game.
Yeah, God, like Zelda fans will buy a Zelda game. Rest assured, I'm a huge Zelda fan. I've already I don't have a pre-order in because you can't pre-order it yet. And that's the only reason why.
Because they weren't sure where they were going to have it first.
When it comes to Nintendo's biggest titles, they're never sure. They're never sure about anything. Along the lines of NX, I do hope.
I remember the game.
Okay. Along the lines of NX, I do hope they announce games for it. I do hope they announce
whatever they do.
It's
not going to be at E3.
Some big titles. One specifically being, I want to see a return to Metroid Prime. I want to see pro controller usage. I'm done with the fucking motion controls.
There better not be a big ass fucking giant tablet.
I don't want that tablet. I at least don't want there to be such a push on motion controls.
Just have a fucking controller, Nintendo. That's the thing. If they have a normal controller, I won't hesitate to buy it.
Right,
but that's the thing. I don't want a fucking motion controller or a big ass fucking tablet.
No,
and then have to spend $40 for a fucking pro controller.
Just copy paste the DualShock 4. I don't even care. The DualShock 4, in my opinion, is one of the greatest controllers I've ever used. The joysticks are perfect. The fact that
Nintendo, make that.
Do that. Just do that.
See, you can do this and you can play. You don't need a big ass fucking tablet to play. No, don't add no fucking screen to it. Just do this.
And it's the perfect size. It's the perfect weight. The touchpad I
love the touchpad.
The touchpad, I was like, that's weird. How's that going to work? It's perfect. Because the way they've integrated it into some of the games they use it in is perfect.
And guess what? They have a fucking speaker, Nintendo. You don't need a goddamn giant-ass tablet for it. Or a waggle Wii remote.
Yeah. So, complaints, issues... Constructive criticism,
yes.
Nintendo. Just constructive
now
criticism. Just take note.
No, you know what would be cool is if they do that like a pro controller, but then every other game like the Wii U is backwards compatible, so you can play Wii games and Wii U games.
They have to do that.
You can pretty much just bring your controller and it can connect.
Yes, they have to do that. I mean, they did release
then that would be okay. Like then I would be okay, but just have it launch with a fucking actual controller.
Yeah, and I know, we all know that they tend to their consumer base extraordinarily well because they knew, even with the newest Smash Bros. Out, excuse me, on the Wii U, they knew people still wanted to play with GameCube controllers because everybody played Melee. They released a GameCube controller extension for the Wii U, and they released new GameCube controllers in the year 2015. They're tending to they know their consumer base. That's good. So a lot of developers don't do that.
No, not at all.
I mean, God, look how long it's taking for Microsoft to get backwards compatible games. They're releasing a few at a time, a few at a time.
That's the thing. It's not their fault because they have to wait for the actual publisher games to.
They need rights to everything.
Because they even said though that all they need to do is have a developer sign off and greenlight it.
It's like Netflix.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
there's going to be the developers that don't want to do that because they're going to do a remaster. So what's the point?
Right. Which, if I'm not mistaken, there are some backwards compatible games that have remasters, like Darksiders 2.
Yeah, that was after it came out.
Yeah. Great game. Darksiders 2 is Darksiders 1 and 2.
I never actually finished that game.
They're really good. Huge transformation from Darksiders 1 to 2.
Yeah.
It went from action linear adventure game to open world RPG. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah, I do want to try that one.
Great game. But yeah, just constructive criticisms, Nintendo. I still believe in you. For some reason, I still believe in you.
If they fuck this up, they lost everybody.
And give us a Vita to PS4 thing. Give us the ability to sync our 3DSs and do second screen gaming. Let me fucking play the new Zelda on the toilet.
That's the thing. They did say something about it being mobile handoff things.
Yeah, because I know they're doing Nintendo's mobile shit now.
Yeah. So I'm sure there will be something. So hopefully Nintendo, listen.